Alright, check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are back, and this time I got my cam going. I didn't realize before that it wasn't going. Let's go ahead and pass the fuck out. Bam, 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 bam. There we go.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Is it now?
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Well, ain't that about some shit?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Oh, don't you, motherfucker?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
This guy really doesn't take too kindly to questions, does he?
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and... I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Inmates.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's the most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Look,
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
she's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Oh, Kasumi. This is new.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me? Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Why'd she just...
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a... Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I... Please excuse me.
So this is... What the fuck is with these train jobs? I'm not pleased. villains. Alright.
This is it.
They got masks on.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy.
You must be lonely too. Oh, and be careful around that train. It's got a criminal record after all.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
So let's talk about that castle.
I tried telling myself it was all just I can't act like nothing happened. I want to find out what's up with that place. And you know, you're the only person... Nice! I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, when did they build something like that? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way. We must have... Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up. Let's go. For real? Is it small? What do you think? I already did. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thing? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard... You know, didn't it say stuff like... Let me see your phone for... What's this eyeball-looking thing? What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your... Oh, man. Let's try using it. Why?
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction. Hey. Huh? What the heck?
And here we go.
Look! It's the... It made it back. Yeah! Those clothes! That happened last time just with that outfit. I don't get it either. What's going on here?
Hey,
stop making a commotion. The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place?
That's right.
But
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
the castle's...
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Distorted, motherfucker.
Explain it in a way...
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear?
Doing that isn't going to open it yet. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed... So, But I just can't... Really, though. Man.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exact... Follow me. Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting. Oh boy. Always try to ambush enemies. Instead, you need to rip their masks off. If you succeed, your opponent...
So, we want to get the...
But anyway...
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is
Persona!
on!
Go down!
A spectacular victory!
It's a step forward. All right.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it!
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in, too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps.
It would be a problem if they discovered... Hey, let's head into that room. The shadows probably won't come in here. There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area.
Is this...
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just... Son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human, and
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
His eyes look like he's so tired with that cat's bullshit.
This is, well, it's, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book?
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I brought this just in case.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is
So you were planning this from the Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries. Let's use this time to hash out our currency. Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the way to the training hall?
So,
Seems like it. Well, the security...
that sounds...
Fine. This is...
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Time for my persona! That should have done it!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Only one more. Let's go!
There!
Nice work, team!
All right.
I went the wrong way. Aha.
Hey, have you seen anyone? No.
Shoot.
Then what do we...
It's not that simple. We still...
Damn it. I wish I could fight, but all I got is this tool.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to...
What?
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work.
Dude,
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect. All right, I'll show you my weapon. Yes!
Nice.
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished.
Smash, 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 smash.
Nice. What do you want to do? Yep. There's 2 enemies! One enemy remaining! The last one! Yeah! Victory!
Alright.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we...
You guys gonna take it down?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm getting... something like that. Listen, there's a distinct... First, knock down all the enemies.
Persona, you're mine.
That went really well.
What was that?
I told you, if you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Yeah, it was.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an... Yes!
Damn it!
How many times do I have to...
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to...
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out?
We can't just...
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two. It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? So the school's a castle and the student... This really is the inside of that.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as
In the real world... Wait, but... They're members of the volleyball team. The one...
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up.
Don't tell me.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So, it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well... Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just...
What the fuck? I already checked on the goddamn.
What are your thoughts? Yes!
Let's get this fucking stepping.
Oh, man. This way!
To think you'd make this...
The school... I've memorized their faces...
It seems it's true when they say, how far the...
What the hell are you...
I speak of the track trader who acted in... Oh, I can only... What a surprise. He betrayed his teammates and crushed...
That's...
What a tragedy. Hurry up and dispose...
God damn...
Ryuji, move!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because this hurts!
Persona! Ravage them!
Witness my resolve! Me, yeah!
There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
What?
Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and...
No!
What a worthless piece of... How dare you... Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten...
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just did...
It was nothing but an eyesore. The other coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only...
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will...
Damn it. Not only can I not run anymore...
So that...
Once these two are dealt with...
Ryujin!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and look on as these...
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silent!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Let's do it.
Persona! Captain Kidd! Persona! Go down!
Witness my resolve! It's it! Nice one! They can't land it here!
Persona!
I am ill, so why?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my...
What?
Oh! Oh.
What's going... Yeah, but why is... Hey!
How many times? This is my castle. Oh. That is, everyone.
Takamaki!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A beat.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Clean them up this...
We're outnumbered.
We're not gonna do anything?
Thank God you've got a level.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what!
Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let
I don't remember changing into this. Then again...
Quiet.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortion.
Is this?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
I said...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The comment, a shadow is the true self that is suppressed.
So...
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execute? There you have it.
Alright.
Wait, I guided you as promised. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh?
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain. That's why we must delve deep into my...
Whoa, hold up. We never said anything about...
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you, especially you? You're going to up and leave? What the... Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a...
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. Yeah, I dragged you around a... I'm dead tired. I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, I totally remember the faces of the... Once we make them fess up to any fist... So, wanna help me look for... It'll be cake compared to the... Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a... Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked at that. Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just like he did with me. I won't take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, I'm counting on you. Don't worry.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about... What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story, man... So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Ah, I might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Just you wait. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, the volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by... But, thanks to that, we got no class... Well, I guess we can work... Come on, you gotta eat... So, about... Ah, right.
Huh. I never noticed that.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
I take it you actually... I guess you learned your... as long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start calling... In case you forgot, you're...
Just stay away from bad influence. Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's... Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to the... I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. What are your thoughts? Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the... Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of... It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or... In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Yeah, social links. Yeah.
Indeed. You should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Wow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New power. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely... And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
I didn't notice Shiho and Ann behind there.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here to get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a... Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Well, anyways, a chance to go look for the guy. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. I'll be sure to find some... The first one that popped out was a guy... That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issue. Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally?
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that...
You too? What do you got?
What? It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, just tell us about how...
I'm not.
Don't try and hide...
Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone.
All right. That injury ain't normal. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, Guess that I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. He was getting beat pretty badly at the camp. Anyways, I'll...
What the fuck?
Talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed...
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already... I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no... I'm warning you, just...
She gotta be so... She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like... Was there anyone by that... Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy. Let's go talk to him before you... Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just... Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly. What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today. Right in the face. That was just... Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've... They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it?
I'm...
What? Maybe... You're never going to improve that crap...
Didn't you hear?
Well, Mishima?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll...
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell... Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the student...
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us in. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place with unworthy students like yourselves. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for that. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has got... Don't be a pain. you don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Damn.
I should write something.
Alright. I think I'll stop here, smoke some pot, and then smoke some pot. And I'll come back to this in a bit. Alright.